This is Matrix Lord 212, and Dan Slott promises big changes to the Amazing Spider-Man with issue 700. Now, they're trying to keep a low-profile Marvel Comics, but it's going to be a massive change. It looks like it, and it doesn't look like a lot of fans are going to be happy. It says that, I guess, from skimming through this, it says once the Ends of the Earth storyline has ended, everything has been building up to the 700th issue in some way. Every story arc has pieces of the puzzle to what's coming up in 700. He says, I think when you see what you see there, especially in 699, you've been given a lot more of these building blocks over the years that you haven't realized. So, for years, they've been planning something with the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with Mephisto and the deal that they made. But he also says that people are going to be asking, what have you done? And he says to just keep reading. So it looks like a change that people are not going to be happy with. I don't know what exactly they're doing. I do know that that Spider-Man is going to have a sidekick named Alpha. Now, I would have thought that they would have probably turned the kid Alpha into a villain somehow that Spider-Man would have to take down at some point in time. But Amazing Spider-Man 700 is looking to be something to see, really. So hopefully, this is going to be released in December. So we got this whole summer to see what they're going to be building up to. All right, and talking about Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man did phenomenal at the box office, really. It did over $140 million here in the States. So far, the final figures haven't come in yet, but it looks to have $341 million totally worldwide so far. But once again, that's not an exact figure. But they already have it always planned it out as a trilogy. Whether Gwen Stacy is going to be in the second one or the third one, well, she's going to be in the second one. We know that, but I don't know when they're going to do the storyline where she dies, and they are going to do that storyline. They're going to do the storyline where, just like the comic, where she dies and then Mary Jane pops into his life. So look for it. So I took the kids to see Amazing Spider-Man. It was the second time I saw it. I absolutely loved it. I was amazed how great it was, how it captured the very feel of the comic. The humor of Spider-Man, the ingenuity of Peter Parker. I liked the bond that he had with Dr. Kurt Connors. I thought it worked. It was like his tie to the past, to his father for answers, not knowing who the burglar was. I mean, this is just something that even building the web shooters, I was absolutely like a kid again when I saw this. My favorite thing of all was the relationship between Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker. I thought that worked. The chemistry was like outstanding. So if you haven't seen The Amazing Spider-Man, you need to go see it, and it's going to be one of the best movies out there. And I'm waiting to see Batman, which is going to be probably in like 2 weeks. So I can't wait to take the kids to see that. But I'm enjoying my vacation with my kids. And Spider-Man is a great, great flick. So, and why is this? These camera systems. Alright, so anyway, go see The Amazing Spider-Man and look for big changes in the Spider-Man comic to come. Oh, and they're also doing a storyline called Minimum Carnage, I think in October. So look for that too. Alright, take care. Bye for now.